Hello everyone, welcome to another series, this time dedicated to IIS. So we are going to be talking about the best practices in IIS and different kind of things that you can actually set up to improve the security of your web service, web server, and mm, what can you, how can you manage different kind of backups and maybe replicas. Okay, so first of all, I'm just gonna start with basic new installation of web server, and in here I'm just gonna pick everything because later on I'm gonna show you what kind of things should be actually done if you have installed everything on your IIS, what things should be disabled and which things should be left alone. So basically, IIS always installs on your C drive. So if you have managed a web server many times, you probably know that it's always going to be installing itself into the inetpub folder on the default local disk C. So the first thing that I thought when I was actually going through all of those best practices and stuff is the first thing that came to my mind is that I want to actually move the main folder, the inetpub, the WWE root folder as well to a different location. So I don't want to have it on my C drive, because if my C drive dies, the whole system goes down, the server goes down, I will basically lose everything. I won't be able to even reach my destination of my services and my websites. So I thought that maybe it would be a good idea to basically move this folder to a different location. So I will do it as a first thing that I think it should be a best practice, and you should at least consider it. If, if not a best practice, then maybe just a consideration that it's good to host it on a different disk, because if this one goes down, then at least if you have it on a different drive, you can just pull the drive out and then just plug it somewhere else, start up your system, and there you go, you are all set up. Alright, so now let's finish this. Okay, so basically after the installation is completed, here's our inetpub. Here are all the folders that are gonna be needed for our IIS. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna copy this and I have like another drive. Okay, now I'm just gonna go here to properties. Let's go to security and let's check. Since this server is a part of a domain, okay, let's check names, advanced, find. And what I'm actually looking for, I am looking for IIS users. This is actually the group that I wanted to add here, and I'm gonna give it modify permissions. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next. Well, next thing, I'm just gonna take a look at my trusted notes that I always keep. So basically we're gonna start with stopping all of the services of IIS once it was actually started. So this may take a moment. The next thing, we're gonna actually delete the inetpub folder from the C drive. For that I'm just gonna use a script that I have here. I'm just gonna copy the script. Okay. You can close this down. Now let's actually run the script. And as you can see, everything was basically deleted from the inetpub, apart from like some leftovers. So we have to take a look what's left. Basically this needs to go as well. In the temp folder we have probably like some leftovers as well. Apples needs to go, and probably I won't be able to delete this file because it's still being used, and it's only one temp file, so you can basically skip it. Okay, so we have deleted successfully the whole inetpub from the C drive, and we need to, of course, this is the main copy, we need to now implement this main inetpub copy into the whole web server, so it actually knows where to pull the data from. So I don't want to keep it on my C drive, like I said before in the beginning of this video. So let's close down this PowerShell script. Now I'm gonna open it and let's go. Let's see where we have to go. Okay, so basically we're gonna go to IIS. Let's go to Internet. Okay, we're gonna go here. Let's go to Sites, Default Website. I'm gonna go to Advanced Settings. And here we have the physical path, as you can see. So now we have to go to our physical path, which is going to be okay. Here we're going to go to the E drive, we're going to go to inetpub, and we're going to go here to www root. So this is our main folder now, our main path. I'm going to copy this because I'm going to use it as well. Okay, now we can, I think, shut it down. We need to open the registry editor, because in the registry editor we need to also find a specific key that is related to our internet services. Okay, so we're gonna change this, we're gonna go here. And in this key again we have the path key, which needs to be changed. So we're gonna change the volume here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up from here. And once this is actually done, now we can actually restart everything. restart. And if actually everything went well, we should be able to open the main website of our IIS, so the basic one that always opens after you actually install the new and clean version of IIS first time. So let's wait a moment until it loads. Alright, so now we can actually log into the server. Let's go here, everything is online, fine. And we're gonna go to our sites, we're gonna go to the default website, we're gonna go browse, and there we go, everything works perfectly without any problems. So there you go. So I think I will conclude this video here. So that's the first video in the series of IIS Web Services Best Practices 2025. So I think this series is going to be helpful to many people as well. I hope you will get as much of it as you can for yourself, and you're going to use it in your environment as well. So as always, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.